And I am here at a special filming location that you might not know. So I did do my previous video of showing me cooking and saying, guess what location I'm eating at. So it is ironic that I was eating at the location where it was known for a pie eating contest. And I've just spoiled the location that I'm at. So this is the location where the film's blueberry pie eating contest, as in Stand By Me, this is where that was filmed. So we're gonna do a walk around the park here. I don't expect we're gonna see any familiar stuff here because, well, it's all inside a tent where they filmed the blueberry pie eating contest, but you know, it's cool to be in a location like this. We've got some big trees here. I bet some of these are old growth. Just looking at them. There's a lot of stuff I love about this area. One thing that I don't, though, is that they said no to me hammock camping. Because, they have signs up that say, camping, $10 for tents, $15 for campers. And then something that leaves less trace than either of those, a hammock, they're like, not allowed because you're tying it around a tree. And I'm like, what? So, shame on you, Brownsville. That's a Brownsville thing. That's not a Castle Rock thing. Because I think it would have been really cool to say I camped in a Stand By Me park. But, you know, we'll figure something out. So if I turn this around, we see a lot of picnic tables. Oh, again, you see this, Wild Waves? Here's a way to do it creatively. I'm not ever gonna let that one go. As far as you're gonna keep hearing about Wild Waves and they're not knowing what to do as far as bikes go. Whenever I see a bike rack, that's just gonna be a thing on this channel here with Urbex and Coasters from now on, is that we're gonna be dunking on Wild Waves for that. It's just gonna be a thing on this channel now. And then, getting back to the shame on Brownsville for not allowing hammock camping. I said, look, I see some pavilions over there that no one's using. I'll use some of the supports to those pavilions. And they're like, oh no, you can't do it. So something that kills the grass with a tent, that's fine. Something that takes up a lot of space and needs electricity with a camper, that's fine, but a hammock, that's not. We get a pretty cool view of the creek that runs through here. I know there is nothing other than that sign to discern that this is a Stand By Me filming location, but it's cool whether it was or not. It might be the thing that brought me here because, hey, it's a Stand By Me filming location, so it's something I want to see. But like the park actually looks, this park looks really nice regardless of that. Just could use some change in policies from the people in charge that are like, no hammock camping. It's probably because hammocks are the cheapest, and it's what they know that travelers will use, if I had to be cynical about it. And it's the closest thing to recreating the Stand By Me experience, and they know people come through here doing that. So like, I mean, it's frustrating that they're like, no, we're not going to let you hammock camp. Point to me on a tree where a hammock does damage. So out here, I know it's not the case, but seeing the baseball fields, it would be cool if they had filmed Sandlot in those fields and just made it extra. This is a park where coming of age stories are filmed. I know that Sandlot was filmed in Salt Lake City, and because I looked into a lot of those coming of age stories when I was looking into Stand By Me for where the locations were. So maybe I'll look into that the next time I'm in Salt Lake. But like, I mean, this park, there's a chance that whatever field they used to set up that tent, it has been renovated away, or it's a sports field now. So like, there's no real way of knowing where it was that they filmed the pie eating contest. But I will say that the city of Brownsville does have Stand By Me days, and they do have pie eating contests as part of those Stand By Me days. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Got a placard over there. It might say something about it. Oh, it doesn't, but it's still cool. Yeah. It's headwaters on the Willamette to... Like, I mean, it's weird to see the city of Albany and not be thinking of New York. But yeah, like something about habitat restoration. I mean, that's always worthwhile, I say, as an environmental educator. But, like, yeah, it's pretty exciting to see all of these Stand By Me locations. And, like, I mean, you've seen a little snippet of the film that I'm planning to make. It might just end up being a bunch of little shorts like that are only loosely connected, because it's not like I'm working off of a script for that. It's just, like, I mean, as far as, like, the food plot line that you see, that's something that was very much written by the location, because that iconic green bridge from the movie, there is a community garden on one of those ends of it. So it just turned out that, hey, that was a good plot line to put in. So that's little spoiler alert if you're watching now for where that storyline is going to go. I bet some of those pines are real old growth up there. But I mean, I guess it is pretty cool for me to be able to say I ate in the same park as Lord Ass Hogan. I guess that's pretty cool for me to be able to say, even if I can't know the spot where he ate his pies. I can say it's cool that I have eaten in the same park that he ate. So, like, that's something really cool. But, yep, we are back having completed a whole loop of the park, so I'm probably going to end this live stream now.